first things first, you are the realist and you can hold them down like you are giving lessons in physics. So, dear Virgo, welcome to your reading. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy, my cutie patootie looking all that yummy. So, haircut check by my Virgo barber. Okay, this haircut was done by Virgo. Look at the fade. Look at the fade. Look at the fade. Beyonce. Okay, Renaissance. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Okay, now let's get into formation. How are you doing, my divas? Okay, because she says that na Virgo is the female version of the hustler, of the hustler. How you doing, my cutie patootie? Your cookies looking so yummy. You know I love my Virgos. I love you guys so much. Every one of you. So demure, so mindful. I kind of look like a Virgo today, like a little demure, mindful. But I can do up. I can do up too. Beat it up, baby. Catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this cookie right in your face. Swap your nose like a credit card. Hop on top. I want to ride. I do a kegel while it's inside. Look in my mouth. Spit in my mouth. Tie me up like I'm surprised. Let's roleplay. I wear disguise. I want you park that Big Mac truck. Run this little garage. Make it cream. Make it scream. I don't public. Make it scream. I don't cook. I don't clean. But let me tell you, I got this ring. Gobble, miss, follow it, drip down, start on me, quick jump. Before I let him get inside of me, I tell him what they put in there. So Virgo, yes, I'm goofy. Yes, I'm goofy today. Okay, this is the introduction. First things first, there is an announcement that I'll make in a second. Of course, this is going to be your reading from May 12th to the 18th. And in this reading, dear Virgo, we're going to take a look at the past, present, and future. We're going to clarify the challenge and get some advice. This reading is going to resonate for some of you, and there will be an extended reading in this video for free that I'm going to serve and I'm going to slay because that's what I do. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And yeah, one more important thing here, okay? Anyone that is not a Virgo should be dismissed, okay? So because I don't want them to be here and be like, so I'm a Virgo, and honestly, I think you should cut out that awkward introduction of your videos. I'm not cutting nothing. This is not a hair salon. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, my Virgos know me. They know my introduction, so ask around. Just look around the comments. Don't try to be a Virgo when you're not. You're either a cross-watcher that's just watching this to find out why you fucked up big time, okay, for a Virgo, or troll. I have thousands and thousands and thousands of positive comments and people supporting me anyways. So I'm not worried. I'm just saying, like, this person that tries to comment, try to leave a negative comment under Virgo's videos, I've seen that. You're not a Virgo. You don't qualify to be a Virgo because an actual demure, mindful, mature Virgo does not go and spend their time on a phone, on a YouTube channel, watching a tarot video that has nothing to do with them and leave a negative comment. You know what I'm saying? I'm not phased. I have thousands of beautiful comments and emails. I'm just letting these people know that are trying to, be important under a Virgo's video, okay? Because now we're getting to formation because me and my Virgos are gonna twirl and twerk on them haters like albino alligators. Okay, now let's get into your reading, and let's get into it. Oh my gosh, is it a tarot reader? Is this a clown? Is this a tarot reader? Everything. I'm the alpha and omega and everything in between. Sprinkle, sprinkle, okay? I built this channel from ground zero, from 63 subscribers beginning of January up to 71,000 today. So nobody can stop me, nobody can hurt me. They can only boost me and fuel me to the next level of my success. And I know that Virgos who understand passion, determination, that no hater can ever stop me, okay, just like Beyonce says, they're with me. I have a whole army of Virgos. Sprinkle, sprinkle, baby. So let's get into your reading. Let's get into the past. Oh my God, the introduction was so long. It is what it is. Sprinkle, sprinkle. The challenge, Virgo, is the Five of Cups. My dear Virgo. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Cups. It looks like there is some positive spins that are about to happen for you, dear Virgo. So Two of Cups here is also, oh, okay. Yeah, there was a tower moment. Between you and another person, there must have been some sort of a separation, tower moment that happened. I feel like that there is a strong desire here for a reunion. I'm seeing here Wheel of Fortune. We're going to see as that comes up. But Five of Cups here, dear Virgo, and I'm sending you a huge hug. It's telling me that there is some sort of a big disappointment that must have happened. Okay, with the Five of Cups, I see you here just kind of like, looking into the past and feeling really disappointed for what happened between you and another person. I am strongly getting here that there is a desire here to give it a chance, try to make it work. When you look at the behind this individual, right, with the Five of Cups, this person is not noticing that there is an opportunity. I think that you have started noticing this, and the person that's on your mind also, they have started looking into the possibility of you and them getting back together. I see reconciliation happening here because you both are going to be able to cross this bridge and go to the other side. We're going to clarify this shortly. In the recent past, dear Virgo, you have the Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and Knight of Cups. In the recent past, I think that somebody here distanced themselves from you. I'm getting here, somebody might have ghosted you, okay, disappeared. You could have dealt with fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, could have been a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I do strongly feel like that in the present moment, with the Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot, there is something here that's been worrying you and concerning you. We'll be back into the past to talk about that shortly. Something here in the present moment has been worrying you big time with the Nine of Swords, okay? I think it's on your mind. A lot of you are focused on stability, financial situation, career here. The Chariot here, some of you could have just relocated because you could be thinking about relocating, excuse me. There is a strong desire here to move forward. When it comes to the relationship with this person, I think that there's going to be a very positive spin. Okay, I see this person moving towards your direction with some clarity and a clear idea of what they want out of this relationship. Now, we'll get back to this and clarify this shortly. In the near future, you have the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Hierophant. In the near future, I see a battle ending. Okay, there is a battle that's going to come to an end. And if you have watched the readings, dear Virgo, you know that I always kind of give an eyesight to like the Seven of Swords. This is the card of deception and lies and cheating, but that's not the case in the near future. Somebody here is removing the swords out of the camp, as you can see, right? So that the war will stop. This is a very positive connotation with this because, when you remove the sword out of a battlefield, how are people supposed to fight? Metaphorically speaking, you are very smart. You will understand what I'm saying. Metaphorically speaking, there is this energy of like, let's just put an end to these arguments and this, situation. I think there has been a lot of like, I don't know why I'm getting this vibe of somebody like just kind of being competitive or argumentative towards you. Misunderstanding, basically. Three of Pentacles here is actually a positive spin that's going to happen between you and your person. I do strongly feel like here that this is talking about collaboration and cooperation, making things work together. And the Hierophant here is here. Could be an earth sign also. Okay, could be a Taurus possibly, or have some strong earth sign in their birth chart. I see here commitment coming in. The Hierophant is about commitment, okay? Without any further ado, let's get into your reading, dear Virgo, and let's clarify the Five of Cups. So let's clarify the Five of Cups, dear Virgo. Let's see what is this sadness about. And I'm sending you a huge hug, dear Virgo. I feel like that there is this situation that's just been causing you a lot of havoc. I feel like a lot of you have been going through this, for quite some time. Some of you might have been left on red, okay, in this separation. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Devil in reverse, not in reverse, not on the reverse, was the Devil and the King of Swords. So what I'm strongly getting here is that somebody here, there was some toxicity involved in here. There could have been possibly a third-party situation. Somebody was involved with another person. The Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. Somebody could have left this connection unexpectedly. That's what I'm strongly getting here because this is a very fast-forward moving energy. Somebody moving, getting out of a connection without any explanation. The King of Swords is the card of communication and somebody that's very clear about it. But I feel like that this person might have ghosted you and disappeared out of nowhere. I'm seeing here with the Devil card here, toxicity, substance abuse. This person could have been involved with some things that were not healthy. And you love this person so much that I feel like that, there is this sadness of like, why is this person doing what they're doing? Why can't they just get better? So we're going to get further and we're going to clarify this. I don't necessarily see a third-party situation. I'm more of getting this person struggling on their own and having a lot of battles that they're fighting within themselves. Now, in the recent past, dear Virgo, let's clarify the Three of Cups. Let's clarify the Three of Cups here because, like I said, there was a disconnection between you and this person. This person could have just got up, packed up, and then left in the recent past. So Money could have been involved as well. I think you financially helped this person a lot in the past. So the Wheel of Fortune just came out of the deck. I said the Wheel of Fortune was going to come out, and this was the card that, as you saw when I was shuffling, it came out. There's going to be a positive shift between you and this person. Okay, this story is not ending. This story is not over yet. So this is something that's destiny. That's destined to be. So, and it might have been a cycle that has happened between you and this person. So it's clarified by the Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. So there has been a lot of cycles between you and this person, on and off and on and off. You could have known this person from a long time ago and then you reconnected with each other, or you have been together for some time. Two of Pentacles is talking about that this person financially was struggling. They had a lot on their plate. Two of Wands is talking about the decision, the indecisiveness about this decision for this relationship. Somebody here was not willing to compromise. And eventually, I think this person got disconnected and they were moving towards a different direction here. I do strongly feel like here that this has caused a lot of havoc to you. That's why this is your challenge here. Five of Cups. Five of Cups, he was telling me, there was a lot of disappointment. Also, disappointment in what this person did. Now, because we already know what happened in the past, let's focus on the present moment, dear Virgo. I'm going to focus on the Nine of Swords, and I'm going to see what the Nine of Swords here is about for you in the present moment. Something here is stressing you out. I think it's causing you a lot of troubles. You might be up all night thinking about the situation, wondering how is this going to work out. So the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Emperor here, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries also, or someone who acts like an Aries. So I do strongly feel like here that, what has been bothering you is there going to be a new beginning? Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles, is this person going to offer me a new beginning? And you're kind of like stuck in this place with the Two of Swords, wanting to make sense of the situation. I do strongly feel like that also for some of you, this could be, there could be an age difference. There could be some sort of slightly age difference, or maybe a little more age difference between the two of you. I am strongly getting the person that you have dealt with. They tend to come across as being a little bit rigid and set in their ways. Maybe there's some I'm getting arguments going on in here. This person could have a little bit of a hot temper. You be the judge and you let me know. But I think that in the present moment, you're asking, is this ever going to work out? Well, let's find out and see. Let's clarify the Chariot here, because I see this person moving towards your direction, dear Virgo, with a strong will and determination to make it work. Let's clarify the Chariot. Let's clarify the Chariot here. So the Chariot here is clarified by the King of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Hierophant. The cards cannot lie, and Arman cannot make this up. The Hierophant, I said this person's energy in the near future, right? And it's twice in here. I want you to take a look at it for a second. This person is appearing in the present moment. Their desire, whether they're a fire sign, earth sign, or air sign, I strongly feel like that this person's desire is to come forward with commitment. This person is taking the time, first of all, to heal something within themselves. I'm getting purged. This person is purging, whether they're going to therapy, whether they're going to a rehab. This person is going to be unrecognizable when they come towards you. You're not going to recognize how much this person has changed. Literally, that's what I'm strongly getting in here. Now, the King of Wands is talking about a desire and a passion, sexual connection between you and this person is very strong. And the Hierophant here is about commitment. The Chariot is one of my most favorite cards, number 7. Also, 777 could have a very strong meaning for you. You may want to share that with me in the comments to let me know how you feel about that number. And also, I would appreciate if you would just flood the comments with a lot of positive energy, as you always do. The Chariot here is also, this person might have been wishy-washy before, but not anymore. Those two Sphinx at the bottom also represent subconscious mind, conscious mind, and also that this person in the past, they might have gone this direction and then this direction and then that direction. Now they're very stable. They have a goal. They have a map in their hand, and they're moving towards you with a strong, confirmation verb, strong desire and a determination to make this work. Now, let's talk about the Three of Pentacles in the near future. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. What is the Three of Pentacles here about for my Virgos? Can you see her? I like to meet her. By the way, I'm going to go to Virgos. Beyonce's concert in Las Vegas. I already have been to her Renaissance concert in New Jersey in 2023. And I'm going to go to the one in 2025. Sprinkle, sprinkle. To the Carter's one. Girlfriend, what's up? How you doing? Cozy. So the Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Strength card. What can I say? What can we say? Even though this person walked away from you, like I said in the past, they walked away, they disappeared, but now they're coming back. Eight of Pentacles, if you look at this, it shows somebody working on Pentacles, right? Wanting to make this work. They're building something. So, and the Strength card is also somebody you could be dealing with a Leo, or you're somebody that you have strong Leo in your birth chart. After all, I'm a Leo, you're a Virgo. We both might have strong placement in our birth charts of each other. Now, there is a desire here for this person to come and to collaborate and to work it out with you. As you can see, the Three of Pentacles here, it's about working things out together. And most importantly, the Three of Swords is put an end, because you both love each other so much that you want to put an end to it, okay? They want to put an end to this hurt. They want to put an end to this situation that's been causing a lot of havoc. And I'm seeing a change in this person's behavior. If they used to be hot-tempered and like blowing up, so much, now it's changing. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Clear communication, wanting to put an end to this. You both have been carrying this for such a long time with the Ten of Wands here. It's like a history that's been going on. But now somebody here wants to come and to clear the air. Page of Swords, okay, Ace of Swords, and Seven of Swords, right? A lot of swords in here. It's no coincidence. This is literally about wanting to make things right, to bring that reconciliation, dear Virgo. Because a lot of things in the past were left up in the air. This person might have literally disappeared out of nowhere, and then you had all these question marks in your head. And yes, there was a lot of toxicity, but I see this person doing the work. So there is definitely going to be this positive spin between you and this person that's going to work out. Let's talk about this commitment here. Tell me about the Hierophant in the near future, the commitment. The Hierophant is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. So this person wants to come towards you, and they know that you're hurting. First of all, they're energetically feeling that you are at a place when you're actually hurting mentally. The Nine of Swords here is twice. Okay, these are two different decks. They're realizing that in the present moment you're hurting, and they also, on their end, they also want to, take the swords out of the battlefield, meaning that they want to put an end to this situation that has been causing a lot of havoc. 17-7, as I'm saying this, a lot of disruption, and a lot of pain towards you. So with the Six of Pentacles, there is a desire here to be in this energy of equal give and take exchange, and try to be very generous towards one another, be very kind, be very understanding towards one another. So I am strongly getting here, this person has a strong desire here to make things work, even though it may take a little bit of time, but I see there is commitment coming in between you and this person. Let's get into the extended reading now. The extended reading is going to be in this video, and I'm going to see what is the hidden truth message here. This person could have crossed the line, they could have messed things up, and they realized that, right? Let's see what is the hidden truth message here. I hid who I really am from you. Okay, somebody was hiding, somebody was not being truthful, somebody was not being honest with you. Like I said, with the Devil card here, they could have been doing things that you did not know, and then you found out, and then you were very disappointed in this person, because honesty is the best policy for you, Virgo. So something here that was hidden, this person is realizing that, as I said also earlier, it's time for me to heal now. Confirmation, this person wants to heal themselves and set themselves free from the shackles of whatever is holding them back, even though whether that's a third party, whether that's a substance abuse, whatever the situation here is. So let's talk about the messages of love. What is the messages of love for my Virgos in terms of this connection? What would the message be? Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. I must admit that with the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of you are focused on career and work, so you are definitely getting your money up, and this person is also realizing when it comes to this loving relationship that you're independent. You don't need anything from anyone. You do your own money, you do your own things. So they also see that as well about you, and they know that you are a go-getter, and everything happens for a reason, acceptance. So even though there has been a separation that's been causing, and that's been happening in this connection, I do strongly feel like that this separation has been allowing you to see some things from a different scope of you and this person as well. Sometimes, there is some bumps and hurdles in relationships that allows us to grow immensely. And it also says here and now, it says your true love is already part of your life. This is somebody that you already have known. This is somebody that you're connected with at a very deep level. Let's see what is another final love message here for you, Virgo. What would be the other message? You have Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. I want you to take a look at that for a second. So this is about acceptance of each other, and this person accepting you for who you are and you accepting them for who they are. And like I said, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. It's you and this person just simply removing the swords out of the battlefield, right? You have the two swords here twice, once in their position and once in your energy here. Removing the swords, it means that you both want to have this positive spin take place, because this is something that's destiny. This is destined to be. You have the wheel of fortune here. It's very this is a very specific type of connection. It's a soulmate connection, twin flame, soulmate, whatever the situation here is. So both of you want to put an end to this disruption, want to put an end to this misunderstanding that has been happening for some time between the two of you, and basically put an end to these fights and to these arguments. Now, let's get into the advice. What is the advice for my Virgos? What is the advice for my Virgos in this situation? Virgo, cutie patootie. So you have the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and then the 10 of Cups. The advice here is literally, as you release the resistance to force things to happen, there's happiness and there's family coming in for you. Okay, there's communication that's going to happen. This is destined, like I said. Any other card could have come up, could have been Tower, this and that, but there is 10 of Cups. This is about family, union, children. Some of you want to have children. You will have children. 21 on the clock as I'm saying this. And, letting these burdens go away. You have been carrying a lot, dear Virgo. You have been doing a lot on your own. The time has come to just, let the burdens go and then not take responsibility for the things that you should not be responsible for, and let things unfold naturally, and prepare for an important conversation here, because somebody here wants to come forward and they want to communicate their desire for family, union, children, and getting back together. So, my beautiful Virgo, thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you to all the true and accurate Virgos. I love you so much. I'm sending you a huge hug, and I will see you on the next one.